Nate, the creator of Overclocked, going to do a quick scene breakdown for you. This is episode 2. We're in Act 2 here. And I'll go ahead and start playing and talk you through it. Okay, so what we're really doing here is we're getting to know these characters a little bit in their relationship in a non-expository way. Film is a visual medium. You want to show more than tell, so the talking here should feel natural. We're learning a little bit about who these people are. They're talking about themselves in a way that shows us how they have the skills they do. And then what we're doing is we're creating this contrast to their happy talk to this tension scene here with the bad guys, the Dusters, killing their brother/son. There's this tension here because our main character, our hero, doesn't know what just happened and doesn't know what they're going to walk out into. And the audience is riding that with the main character because the audience is rooting for her and is worried for her. How is she going to deal with this? How is she going to get out of this? This right here is just coverage of them mining so that I could layer in the dialogue. And now we're out here with the bad guys. They are unaware that anyone's in the cave. Again, there's this silence here. We go from laughing and talking to eerie silence. The contrast is what creates that tension. My direction to our talented voice actor, Boogie Rex, for these guys was Skeletor vibes, and he nailed it. Didn't need much more direction beyond that. That was a little silly, but I thought it was fun. Again, the whole point of this is to have fun, so I kept it. These guys, again, there's this eerie tone underlying their general conversation, which creates an unsettling vibe for the audience because, again, we know something they don't know, which creates tension while you're watching. Now they're aware that something might be going on outside. These guys are clearly have the upper hand.
Must be Sam screwing around.
Okay. And now these guys are aware that something might be up, but they're not quite sure that it's as dangerous as what it is.
Perhaps they were on their way somewhere else, brother.
These lines were all written beforehand, and I do give the voice actors some leeway on how to read them in ways that flow more naturally for them. But I always make sure I get them as I wrote them as well. You don't want to restrict the actor too much because the actors can surprise you with great stuff, and they do all the time.
We're lost, aren't we?
Some of these are actual actors, and Axel here, the dad, he's actually just playing himself, which I think some people called out that he felt less like an actor, more like a real person, and that's because he is. And again, I thought that was cool for our org to have our real people represented. Okay, now the tension is reaching a peak because our hero, again, doesn't know what's going on, but now this, her dad does. And now we're going to really give it to her. So she knows something's going on because she sees her dad talking to somebody, and her instincts tell her not to go running out there.
You motherfucker, the hell you do with him?
Here, let me show you.
And now, boom, shock 'em. Right here, the main character just watched her dad get capped, which is probably the worst thing that someone could ever see. And the rule here is you really want to drag your main character through the dirt. You want to bring them to the lowest of lows because it's more interesting to see how they rise from the ashes, so to speak. And so right here, we've ramped up the tension, and then boom, her dad is shot dead in front of her. She's cornered in a cave. She has no idea who's out there, and she's in a bright yellow uniform with only a pistol. So now the audience is thinking, how the hell is she going to get out of this? How the hell is she going to survive this? What is she going to do next? And so that's sort of the arc. The trick is that we're storytelling here, and it has to be entertaining first and foremost, whether you're telling a serious film or a slapstick comedy. And so here you always want to think of what the audience is going to experience, how they're going to experience the story you're trying to tell in the most exciting and engaging ways, and then using all the visual metaphor you can with angles and lighting and sound, and then also sound design and music to emphasize those themes and feelings to put the audience in your main character's shoes. Because it's always about the main character. A story is always about one person and their central flaw, and so you anchor every decision you make off of that. And so I go in with the ideas of what I'm going to shoot. I know the things that I need per scene. I will get that coverage. I will get those shots. I will give myself options because machinima is very unforgiving, especially in a glitchy game like Star Citizen. You can't be a perfectionist, especially when you don't have all the time in the world. And then you base everything off of that central flaw and that character's journey in the edit. They say you make 3 films, the one you write, the one you shoot, and the one you edit. You can't be too precious with it moving forward. You got to find the story and find the best story you can based on your initial instincts and based on what you were able to get and based on what's panning out throughout the process of making the actual film. So I hope you guys liked it, and thanks for your time, and thanks for watching.